Monday Morning Raw. Welcome to DDE Monday Morning Raw. We're live in San Francisco, California. I am DDE running the show. Calling the action. I'm going to kick it off with the franchise, Jon Axel. Ladies and please welcome the notorious Jon Axel. The world stops for the franchise. San Francisco, I want to hear you. How are you doing tonight? Well, I'm glad you're doing great. Well, let's talk about Wrestle Dream. I have a triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship. I can save DDE from embarrassment. Well, it's been since I got here. DDE's been saying, I'm a future world champion. I'm a future DDE champion. I'm a future Royal Rumble winner. I'm a future WrestleMania main eventer. But I'm done being called the future. Painful as it was to lose my United States Championship, it was a learning opportunity. It had made me more focused than ever. So there's no way a man who is in my shadow, Will Ospreay, and a man who pretends to be a doctor, but let me tell you something, Adam, you might need a brain surgeon after I kick your head in with a super kick. So Adam Cole, your days are numbered. Will Ospreay, go do a backflip. But let me tell you something. Well, here comes the aerial assassin. Whoa, bruv. See, I'm already ticked off from what Adam did to me last week on Explosion. You want to say I'm in your shadow, bruv? You're a kid. No one takes you serious. The people at home don't take you serious. So watch, whoa, boys. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Hey, DDE, how you doing? Look, San Francisco, the champ is here. And the champ will always be here. And Will, how's your neck doing, huh? How's your neck doing from that Panama sunrise? And Jon, you better watch who you talking to, kid. You can be called the franchise, but there will be no franchise after I'm done. Shut up, each and every one of you. I'm tired of you, and I'm tired of you. And I'm done talking. Well, man, a super kick. And look at Ospreay now. Caught. Ospreay landed on his feet. And look at this, Adam Cole. It is an all-out brawl right now. Axel and Cole fighting right in front of me. Wait a minute, Ospreay from the top, bro. Taking out everybody. And now, look at a double leg takedown to Will Ospreay, and both men trading blows in a ground and pound. And now Adam Cole taking out both men. It is anarchy everywhere. It is a fight everywhere. Now the locker room is empty. The locker room is trying to separate these three men. Just think, what is it going to be like at Wrestle Dream? And look at this, both men trying to scratch and claw at each other. And Axel sneak pass, he's going back up, shooting star press, taking 100 men, and Axel stands tall. The world stops for the franchise. Last week, Batista had an upset victory by Darby Allin and speared Darby as a sore loser. Give me what I want, DDE. Give me what I want, Dashy Dallas. I want Darby Allin in a rematch. Come out here, you little Here he comes, ask, and you shall receive. Here Darby is, let's get a ref out here. Here's the opponent, Darby Allin. Here we go, Batista in pursuit, Darby gonna beat him, and to the top, as I said, taking out Batista, and again, another one, and now, Darby, Here we go. Darby looking for coffin drop. Can he knock off Batista again in the second biggest win of his career? He can coffin drop too. No, Batista kicked out. Batista kicked out. Darby looked for another coffin drop. And oh my gosh, Batista pushed Darby. What a fall into our table. And now onto the table cover goes Darby Allin. And now Batista gonna put Darby into the ring. He's got him on a spine buster. And now the animal is being unleashed with a Batista bomb. 1, 2, 3. Batista finally gets his win back. Batista, is that all you got, big man? Man, I thought you were the animal. You're just so weak. I do not think that was a good idea. And I was spear to Darby Allin. We can't even hear that on TV. Why does Darby keep antagonizing the animal? For some reason, Darby has a fascination with pain and a spear through the barricade. A spear through the barricade. Down goes Darby. You know what I want? I want him next week. Lights out.
And Brenda Sparks here with the new United States champion, the Switchblade, Jay White.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Brenda. It is officially the Switchblade era. Now that I got the Bang Bang belt, I am officially in charge of Raw. You've seen what I did to Jon Axel inside that steel cage. If you get too close, you will get cut by the Switchblade. What's going on? Look, I remember his promise. You tell Bray whenever he wants a shot, he's got one. Jay White has the attention of Bray Wyatt. And now, unfortunately, we hear from the Maverick and Dirty Dominic Mysterio, who took out Bad Bunny and Adam Copeland last week. You see what we do to those outsiders and Bad Bunny. I knocked them out cold. Tell them, Dom. And we took out those wannabe, deadbeat legends like Adam Copeland. Everybody who came to see Bad Bunny in Puerto Rico better cancel their tickets, because they are never showing up here again. Yeah, because they know what's good for them. And you know, Dom, Copeland should have stayed retired, because if he would have stayed one more second in the ring, his career... Wait a minute! The radar superstar, Adam Copeland, and Bad Bunny is here! Bad Bunny is here! And here we go! It is all out war again for the second time tonight! Bad Bunny got on with a big time land over the top rope! And now goes Dominic, and now Bunny has some ideas to the top rope. Bodies fly. Oh, Bad Bunny, what a cross body. And now it is Bad Bunny Copeland versus Dominic Logan and Wrestle Dream. All the ones to the sky and San Fran for the OTC was the most challenging match of his career at Wrestle Dream as he takes on Jacob Fatu. San Francisco. Acknowledge me! This Saturday, I take on the most dangerous member of the bloodline again, Jacob Fatu. And yeah, I might have beaten Jacob at Rumble in the Jungle, but I didn't just beat Jacob. I felt like I survived Jacob that night. And a tribal chief never should feel like that after a victory. And I gotta talk about Cody Rhodes. I was sticking his nose in my business, but that's for conversation later on this week on SmackDown. But back to Jacob. He is the most dangerous member of the bloodline. I would like to take credit for that title, even though I'm the OTC. Still haven't been here in a minute. Jacob's been grinding sure. He's also exiled from the island. But The Rock brought him back, right? And I'll get to The Rock when I'm done with Jacob. Jacob, you took out my wise man. You took out my bloodline. So how about this? Wrestle Dream, you want it to be me and you? Sure. Umaga's gone. Jay's gone. I don't have to prove to anyone why I'm the tribal chief. I have to prove to myself each and every day. And you want to acknowledge the final boss? Fine, but I acknowledge you to being the exile, and I acknowledge you for being the most dangerous member of the bloodline, but you will acknowledge me at Wrestle Dream. And the OTC has spoken. I run it all. It is time for our main event. This is a triple threat tag team matches for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, the Hardy Boys. And in the ring, the Street Profits. This rivalry has been going on forever now, and we're finally going to settle it tonight in their opponents. They are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Nick and Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks. And the Young Bucks, second or third, I believe, title defense tonight. And all three teams want a piece of each other. Here we go. All three men scrapping in the middle of the ring. It is Nick Jackson, Matt Hardy, and Montez Ford starting it off in a big time drop kick. And now Ford looking for from the heavens, and Hardy stopping him in his tracks. Super kick. Tag is made to Matt Hardy in a big time axe handle. Drop kick. Out goes Angelo Dawkins and caught by Jeff Hardy. Twist of fate. And out goes Nick. And now a Swanton Bomb from the heavens. And now look at this Angelo Dawkins now. And Montez Ford climbing the top ropes. We can see new tag. Oh my gosh. Ding, ding. Nick Jackson with a steel chair and Angelo Dawkins flying. And Matt Hardy with a ladder. Where did he even get that? And now with a table. What? Okay, I gotta stop this. Hold on. Whoa, hey, stop. Everybody stop now. Oh my gosh. Look, y'all have been bringing out tables. Y'all are bringing out chairs, and y'all bringing out ladders each and every week now. Look, Young Bucks, you want a piece of each team. Profits, you want a shot at the titles. Hardy, you want a shot at the title. So this is what we're going to do. At All In Wembley Stadium, it's going to be TLC, the Raw Tag Team Championships.